everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Sonny Cardona here, so please subscribe if you're new here. Click and hit that bell to get the latest video notifications. In other words, whenever I make a vid, hopefully you should know, and you'll be the first ones to know. So again, subscribe, click and hit the bell. Of course, also like my original channel, The Truth Never Sleeps, the show. I do shows every Monday, the Mega Monday shows, where I break down the systems and I connect the dots. Here on this channel, what I do is I talk about the top trending news, you know, pop culture and all that stuff. So let's get to it. I just did a video here a day ago on Biden and the stimulus check. Are we going to get $2,000? All that stuff here, right? $2,000 is coming. Well, Joe Biden, the next president, I don't care what anybody says, that's what it is. Joe Biden unveils a $1.9 trillion in a new COVID relief, including now he wants a $1,400 checks. Now, in last night's video, or the week, you know, last night's or the day before's video, I talked about the $2,000 stimulus check. Again, he was giving us $600. We got the $600. Hopefully, you got yours. And now he wants to do the 14 for a total of $2,000. Another thing that Biden wants to do is raise the minimum wage to $15. Now, folks, listen, I know we're in 2021 and people need to make a living. Many people have two jobs. You know, couples can't even afford rent and all these things. We're living in some jacked up times. But $15 minimum wage, I'm just going to let you guys know right now, things are going to go up. In other words, you want to go buy that, you know, buy a burger or whatever, look forward to paying more. You know, that's just how it is, how it's going to be. Also, guys, you know, they're putting us trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. We're in so many, you know, trillions of dollars in debt as well. Inflation will go up. Guys, this is just all part of the system. So anyway, $50 million wages and $160 billion to solve the smell. Basically, they want to roll out the vax. Over 100 million shots will be delivered in his first 100 days. And the list goes on and on, guys. And it is what it is. We're going to get into it. Again, you'll get more of my thoughts. There's certain things that I can say and I can't say on this channel. I'm trying to basically be kind of PG here, okay? Let me just put it that way. But I will give you more thoughts on the Truth Never Sleeps show. So again, if you want more in-depth coverage, then check me out. As we know, they're getting ready for Biden to basically do his inauguration. I can't even speak, guys. Sorry. But you have thousands and thousands of troops now at Washington, D.C. They're building the fences. They're boarding up the places, right? It is what it is. And, you know, you got troops now sleeping in the Capitol building and everything like that. We are living in some tumultuous times, that's for sure. Let me just put it this way. If you need thousands upon thousands of troops, you know, before they sign you in, does that should tell you, is this guy really, you know, well, anyway, I have to be careful. But anyway, here's the story again. FBI director finally breaks cover to warn concerning about online chatters, violence or whatever, reveals, you know, all these MAGA hat wears and all these things. They got the troops on the ground. Guys, it's jacked up. But anyway, that's it. Let's get into some pop top news. I'll give you my takes on the pop top news again. It is what it is. Musimi Ganiuli, this is the guy, right? That him and his wife, y'all remember his wife from, what was it? What was the show? This guy's here. Him and his wife basically went to jail because they paid money to get their daughters into a good school, right? All these things, right? Janet Hubbard, or what is it? Lori Lugalini, that's her, right? She played in that sitcom. And so anyway, now I guess her husband says, let me finish prison bid from home of the COVID, you know, whatever, expose. So anyway, Musimio wants to finish up his prison sentence from the comfort of his own crib. And he says it's all due to how the pandemic is impacting time behind bars. Of course, Lori, husband, says he's already spent 56 days in jails in solitary at the California FCI. As a result, the prison now is quarantining procedures, so he's asking a judge to let him go. Spend the rest of his 5-month sentence in his home in confinement. Yes, he has a mansion, beautiful wife, all these things. No, I think the dude should stay where he needs to be. Again, it is what it is. That's enough of that. That's my take on that. What about this one? Sad news. I remember as a kid growing up watching Saved by the Bell. Dustin Diamond now is diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He's undergoing chemo. Saved by the Bell star Dustin. Suspicion is now a scary reality. He has stage 4 cancer and has already started treatment to fight it. According to actors of the Rep, Diamond has cancer throughout his body. He's currently getting his first round of chemotherapy, where we're told that he first discovered a lump in his throat, which led to the diagnosis. The Rep says Dustin is also experiencing pains from having shingles. Wow. We broke the story, TMZ did, and Diamond, best known as Screech from the 90s sitcom, was hospitalized this first week in Florida after feeling pains all over his body, a general sense of unease. We were told there were major concerns. It was due to the cancers. The fact his mom died of breast cancer. Now, unfortunately, has turned up to be his case of cancer. Well, we got to pray for that guy, man. So there you go. Here we go. More pop top news. What's trending? LA County Supervisor Janice, how dare the health department allow clinics to throw vaccination garbage or whatever, guys. I have to be careful what I cover here. Maybe I'll cover that on TNS. It is what it is. Let us continue on. Airline bans, check guns, right? Yeah, of course, okay. Yeah, what else is new here? What else we got here? Let's just go through some of the quick ones. Here's one for you. Joan Rogers, the Mr. Rogers widow. So Mrs. Rogers, y'all remember Mr. Rogers, right? Or Fred Rogers. How could you forget that? I remember as a kid in the 80s, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighbor. Would you be mine? Hey, could you be mine? All right, well, you guys get the picture. Well, anyway, we know that Fred Rogers recently passed away. Well, now his wife, Joan Rogers, widow of legendary children's TV host Fred Rogers, has died, according to family's production company. Fred Rogers Production says it is deeply saddened by Joan's pass, adding the loving partner of Fred Rogers for more than 50 years. She continued to share their commitment to support children and families after his death as a chair of boards of Fred Rogers Production. The company says Joan was brilliant and accomplished musician, a wonderful advocate for arts, and a dear friend to everyone in our organization. Joan was married to Fred, like we said, 50 years, has become a famous for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and helped carrying out his legacy with kindness and caring after he died of stomach cancer in 2003. Wow, he died in 2003. How time flies. And I know they just did a show about it. During election season, Joan made headlines for publicly supporting, well, Joe Biden. Again, guys, there's nothing I can do. That's what she did. But anyway, describe yourself as a very big fan of Biden's anyway. I think we all need somebody like whatever. Anyway, that is prayers for her family as well. What else do we got? Now, I know there was another death. Today is January 14th. And I think Siegfried and Roy and stuff like that died. Here he is, Siegfried and Roy. Siegfried Fischenbacher or whatever, Botcher or whatever. I'm sorry if I'm botching his name now, is dead at the age of 81. Siegfried, half of the famous Siegfried and Roy magical actors, died just 2 days after announcing he had cancer, and 8 months after his professional partner, Roy Horn, what a name, Siegfried died Wednesday. So anyway, Roy died 8 months now, 8 months ago or whatever, now he dies. Siegfried died Wednesday night at his home in Las Vegas with pancreatic cancer. His sister says he fell asleep gently and peacefully. The longtime magician had just announced he had terminal diagnosis and thought he'll undergo a lengthy surgery to remove the malignant tumor. The cancer has already spread. Siegfried was reported released in the hospital at his own request to spend his final days at home. At Vegas, of course, and is where Siegfried and Roy made a name for themselves with the popular act, best known featuring tigers and lions. The duos performed together for 4 decades, best known for the run in the Mirage from 1990 to 2003, which was held the most visited show on the Strip. I remember living in Vegas, and I did remember them being there. I did see a couple of their tigers. I never went to their show, but anyway. The act ended after Roy suffered a career-ending injury with a tiger named Montecore attacked him on stage. Roy died last May at the age of 75 from complications of, well, the C-19. Siegfried has said at the time the world has lost one of the greatest magic. Again, guys, my idea or my thoughts and feelings about magic is not good, no bueno. But he said he lost his best friends. Both men were from Germany, met while working on a cruise ship in 1957, and began a 50 journey together in the entertainment biz, and so forth and so on. So there you go, guys. Many other stories. This has been the Pop Culture, where I'll cover pop culture, pop top, whatever, and cover trending news. Guys, this has been the stream. Please subscribe and help me get to, I want to reach at least 1,000 on this channel or more. Thanks again for watching. May you all have a great and blessed day. Thanks again. I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye-bye.